Well, what's up, guys? We are just driving down the road. My sister and I. Say hello.
Hello.
She doesn't have a voice right now. And my voice is strong, though, because I'm going to need it, every bit of it, here in about 3 hours. So I wanted to pop on here and remind you that at 6 o'clock tonight, I'm going to go live with a telethon. So we want to just come before you, the people, one more time and talk about why I'm in this, what I hope to see changed when I'm elected, where my priorities are, and to make it interesting, I'm going to have some guests on. So you may have seen this meme circulating around. We got Senator Warren Hamilton, one of my former colleagues in the Senate. Had the honor of sitting next to him on the Senate floor, and just a rock solid conservative. He'll join me this evening, and we're going to talk about what he's been fighting for here in Oklahoma, what we fought for together. One of those being ending abortion, which we're going to break down where we really are as a state concerning abortion, and how are we really protecting children here in Oklahoma, and how are we protecting land. So we're going to cover some of those topics. And then, of course, Major Ed Polito, a good friend of mine, well-respected veteran, and on this day where we honor all veterans, he's going to come on and join me, help me out there. Really, every day we honor veterans, and so thankful for all of you who served. So it's an honor to have him join me, and we're going to talk about how we're doing here in Oklahoma, honoring and taking care of our veterans. Also, Mr. Joseph Palmer, he was going to join me. Just a conservative voice in the state who is constantly interviewing and talking with other conservatives. And so I want to get his take on conservative values. I don't think anybody may know it better than Joseph Palmer. We're going to talk about what it means to be a conservative and where he thinks we as a state really line up with what it means to be a conservative. So looking forward to that chat. And then Pastor Dan Fisher, former House rep and now full-time pastor. Love and appreciate all that he does, including his black-robed regiment production. If you haven't seen that, if you haven't read his book, you need to get it. Got amazing insight he does on the pastors of the revolution and how they were instrumental in leading us to freedom. And we're going to talk about that today, the state of the church, the state of pastors, the state of leadership in and it's going to be a powerful time. I'm very much looking forward to tonight from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock for 2 full hours. I'm going to be talking to these gentlemen, true patriots, strong believers, and of course you're going to hear from me. But you may see something like this pop up because this is a telethon. Money. So I have said and will always say I am a grassroots conservative, that I'm taking donations only from the people of Oklahoma. I'm not depending on big money lobbyists or PACs or special interest groups. So this is a big part of what we're doing tonight is you'll see this cue to pop, hold it up. It's going to take you straight to a link where you can donate. When you donate, check it out. You're going to be excited about it. I know I am excited about this. We have an anonymous donor. We're surrounded by so many generous people in this campaign. And an anonymous donor just donated this right here. So anytime you donate to this campaign, not only do you get to be a part of the True Grass movement that is going to completely change the landscape of Oklahoma, but you get entered to win this Byrna launcher. I don't personally have a Byrna yet, but this might just take me over the edge to go get one myself, because I'm, of course, not going to be entered in this drawing, but you can be whenever you, if I can get it up there. We'll see if it goes more smoothly. There you go. When you scan that and donate, then you can have a chance to win one of these. And again, full lineup tonight, starting at 6 o'clock, 6 to 8. So I hope to see you there. I'm going to be taking questions. I have some volunteers who are going to be helping me with this whole event, and we're going to be taking your questions. So at some point during this whole 2 hours, at various points during these 2 hours, I'm going to address your questions. So be making a list and getting ready to send them in. We'll be monitoring the comments and hope to engage with you a little bit later. So we're on the campaign trail right now. My sister and I headed back from Sapulpa. So met with the Ladies of Liberty out in Sapulpa. And, once again, just great support. It's just building. The support is building. The grassroots wave is just sweeping across the state. And I'm just very thankful and humbled to be part of it. So, hey, it's going to continue tonight at 6 o'clock. So be sure to mark your calendar, set your alarm, don't miss it. You can jump on at any point, but it's going to be some great conversation from start to finish, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we're going to end promptly at 8. And I'm going to get in bed early. I'm going to try to do that for once in my life so that I can wake up. And tomorrow, are we going to Guyman tomorrow?
Maud.
We're going to Maud, Oklahoma tomorrow. Yes, there is a Maud, Oklahoma. Okay, don't make fun of Maud. Maud is a powerful little town. And if you don't know about Maud, you should. They are some solid grassroots patriots, home of the Oklahoma Tea Party. And tell you, I love every time I go to Maud. It's unsuspecting. You don't. It's a surprise every time you go. Little old town of Maud, they will pack it out. So we're going to be there tomorrow. But to the point tonight is the telethon. All right, it's going to be a full 2 hours starting at 6 p.m. I will see you then.